I just would like to say a few things in regards to the election results tomorrow. Um, I believe I have it written down here, so we'll take a look. But I believe that the future of the world is in women and how they push the limits of themselves and are often not recognized by single minded people. She truly believes that we need to give back to the middle class, and that's what needs to be addressed. When she becomes president, she will lead this nation under one God and find ways to help people with physical and mental disabilities, which, to be quite honest, are often overlooked. I also wrote a little something else on the subject here. We'll get to it real fast. Um, let's see here. Oh, so many emails. So many emails. Well, anyways, we know that Donald Trump uh, is all about big business, and we know that um, he does not do things the way that the American people should be supporting. Um, he grew a business based on a pyramid scheme, and we all know how pyramid schemes work out for people. People lose money, and some people gain money, but it's all about who you know. It's all about selling. When people like myself who work part time at a restaurant and make minimum wage, nothing over 10 an hour, we don't get the benefits that we deserve. And I mean, this is one of the things that Bernie Sanders was pushing for quite some time, but he had his issues, becoming the winner of the primary election. But as Secretary of State, Hillary Clinton has done some great things for the economy, and it's hard to get things accomplished when the majority Senate is in the Republican favor, um, especially for Barack Obama, who struggled with such things. And he believes that healthcare should be free for all, people, but that's not necessarily true in a way because um, there's costs that comes to healthcare, and people have jobs, steady jobs, and you still need to pay your health bills. But when someone comes across a physical or mental disability, like myself, I have a mental disability. I have something newly recognized in the world today as schizoaffective disorder. I live in La Crosse, Wisconsin, and it's been a very tough road for me. I've come a long way since this past summer, and I realized that partying and doing stuff like that isn't what life's all about. And life's all about succeeding and finding different ways to explore new energies and explore yourself and your well-being. And when we think about such things, you know, with Facebook and all this stuff today, and even even I am guilty as charged because I have my fair share of Facebook posts and whatnot. But what really matters is how we get the word of mouth out there to people who don't have the ability to vote, or people who don't have the energy to stick to the issues and really scrutinize what's going on in the world. And climate change is a real thing. Foreign policy is very important with us developing ways to you know find cleaner energy. And um, and actually in Wisconsin we've created quite a few jobs in the La Crosse area ourselves, which is great to see. It's really great to see. And you know, the whole you know, debate has, you know, led a couple of my friends to actually find jobs helping campaign for Hillary Clinton or helping campaign for, you know, whoever they feel like. And I am not judgmental at all. I believe that, you know, everyone has the right to their beliefs, but obviously I sway in a more liberal way. So that's that, and I hope we can all get out and vote tomorrow because it's a very important time in this country's history. It's the most popular election ever, the most media coverage, uh, and the most support needs to be seen from the American people. And connecting American ideas with the rest of the world is very important because there are people with some great ideas out here, and I believe that young people are the future. Obviously, my generation, at the age of 23 as of October, we have views a little different than the old people, but I have nothing against old people. I believe that old people, you know, they have more time to, you know, stick to the news and know the issues, which is definitely okay. And us young, you know, young people, we have to stick to the facts and we have to work all the time, and sometimes we're not capable of keeping up with all the news with our busy schedules. Um, but as long as we take a little bit of time out of every day to stay up front and, you know, finding out about news situations and reading the paper, you know, reading online internet stuff, the right stuff, of course, like the Huffington Post or the New York Times or even the BBC News. Very cool stuff. So, uh, you know, do your research and find out what's the best fit for this country. So, thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed this video. You can follow me at Ian Shell. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube. So, just give me a holla holla. Take it easy, guys.